Mock coin is on another run. It's up 26% just today, while Bitcoin isn't doing much. What's behind this? Does it make sense to potentially hold this longer? How long could this rally last? Now in this video, we are going to look at data most people are not considering. We are going to look at the number of holders, of retail holders and whale holders, and then figure out who's actually driving this rally. So this is the rally I'm talking about. We are up 26% today. We are up almost 500% this month. And since listing on CoinMarketCap, we almost increased by 7,000%. Now this is not my first video on Mock. I published one 10 days ago. At the time, the price was at a bunch of zeros, 8992. Since then, we have killed one zero and are at 1115. So the price increased by 24% in those 10 days alone again. And here's the dilemma of being a crypto YouTuber. When you talk about a coin that's not yet that well known, that video tends to underperform. So look at the performance of that Mock video that's here in blue, and look at the typical video performance here in gray. Nobody cared about Mock until the price started rallying. That's now when the video is picking up again. So if you want to be early next time, maybe consider subscribing, potentially hitting even the notifications again because of that algorithm. Now I was a Mock holder as well. I even published this in the prior video. And I share all my trades also in premium. Of course, not all trades are published on YouTube, but I did just recently sell everything. And let me show you why. My thesis for buying into Mock was based on attention. I want to see a growing investor base. I want to see more retail investors and more whale wallets. I want to see all of them accumulating Mock, because a growing investor base means long-term a rising price. And so I built a tool to distinguish the number of retail wallets versus whale wallets. It's again available to the premium members. Link is down below, thebitcointrader.com, and it shows on the left side the number of retail wallets. So this here is the number of tokens that's currently equivalent to $1,000. This shot up at the beginning, went sideways for a while, then shot up again. Then we've got the chart in the middle. That's now medium-sized retail. That's a 10x in minimum holding compared to the left chart. So that's now $10,000 worth of holding at the current price. On the right side, we've got the whales. That's at least $100,000 worth of the token per wallet. And see how the whales tend to sell off way faster than retail. Retail just buys and forgets. But the issue with those charts is that they all are pretty long-term. They start in July of last year. But I am interested in what happened in the last month, where we went up by almost 500%. And here we have the exact same charts just for the last month. So each data point here is 1 hour. And again, we see retail buying in, the number of retail wallets almost doubled in the last month. We see medium-sized retail also grew somewhat, not as quick, but still a 20-25% growth. The whales, they did not participate in this rally. And so feel free to interpret this data the way you want. But I personally, I don't like that there was not a lot of accumulation in the last 6 days or so by retail. Medium-sized holders even in aggregate sold. And of course, the whales are simply playing whale games. There's no real tendency here. So I believe the price going sideways is more than justified. The momentum around Mock has somewhat slowed down. At least it has slowed down enough for me to sell. I'm looking for the next opportunity with more momentum. I am not saying that Mock has to go down from here. I'm simply just looking at opportunity cost, right? If we didn't see any accumulation by retail or by medium-sized retail in the last 6 days, why hold that token? Simply just to hope that it will restart? Or is it maybe a better choice simply to watch out for the next meme coin that gets current accumulation? I simply share what I personally do, and of course I will make updates on Mock going forward. If you want to see those, feel free to subscribe. A like would be very much appreciated as well. It helps the channel grow. If you want to know my trades, feel free to check out Premium. You also get access to this tool where you can enter any Ethereum token. And if you've got Telegram, feel free to join us. Link is down below.